Lagos State government restates commitment to support all residents. President Tinubu rules against ethnic bigotry. On the foreign team clash between anti-government protesters claims 50 lives in Bangladesh. And in sports, D Tigers defeats Canada to qualify for quarterfinal at 2024 Paris Olympics. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. Special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on political, legislative and civic engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, has announced that the Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration is fully committed to ensuring that every resident feels supported and valued, regardless of the difficulties they face. Tajuddin stated this at the presentation of checks to another set of over 100 beneficiaries of the financial assistance program. He reaffirmed Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's commitment to addressing the needs of Lagosians amid the ongoing economic challenges. The Lagos State Office of Education Quality Assurance has emphasized on the need to deepen the leadership skills and enhance the capabilities of directors, particularly in the area of monitoring and evaluation, data management, and new trends in education quality assurance. Director of Planning, Research and Statistics Department, Office of Education Quality Assurance, Remy Abdul, stated this at the 4-day capacity enhancement program for education evaluators in Lagos. Abdul underscored the significance of the training program targeted at evaluators at directorate level. He acknowledged the interest of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in the capacity enhancement of education evaluators in line with the third pillar of his Themes Plus agenda, which is education and technology. Abdul said the training program was designed to equip education leaders with the latest tools and knowledge necessary to excel in their roles. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have uncovered illicit drugs hidden in tins of Cerelac baby food. The agency's Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, lamented that not even tins of Cerelac baby food are spared in the desperation to conceal and export illicit drugs. Babafemi warned citizens to be cautious when receiving packages from others while traveling. He also emphasized the risks of unknowingly transporting illegal substances, reminding the public that possession of such substances carries a 15-year jail term. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu says the Nigeria he seeks to build has no place for ethnic bigotry. Tinubu said this in Abuja during his nationwide broadcast on hashtag End Bad Governance protests. He warned entities who have threatened other ethnic groups in the country to desist. According to him, the 10-day planned protest, which began on Thursday primarily against the rising cost of living and hunger, deteriorated into violence, destruction of property, and loss of lives in many parts of the nation. Tinubu said democracy progresses when the constitutional rights of every Nigerian is respected and protected. He also revealed plans to boost food production, including the removal of tariffs on certain food items and the distribution of farming equipment. Gunmen have killed 7 leaders in the Umucheke community in Okwe in the Onuimon local government area of Imo State. Indigents of the area said that gunmen attacked the victims at a meeting held at the home of the President General of the community, who was also murdered. The Imo State Police Command confirmed the gruesome murder. The command spokesman Henry Okoye described the incident as a very unfortunate one and that the command is saddened by the tragic incident. Okoye said investigation has begun to unravel the miscreants responsible for the dastardly act and make them face the full wrath of the law. And now to foreign news, at least 50 people have been killed in Bangladesh amid worsening clashes between police and anti-government protesters. The unrest comes as students' leaders have declared a campaign of civil disobedience to demand that Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina steps down. Police used tear gas and rubber bullets to disperse demonstrators in several parts of Bangladesh. Around 200 people have been injured. And a nighttime curfew has come into effect as authorities attempt to quash protests across the country. Now sports. The Nigerian female basketball team, the Tigress, has made history at the Paris Olympics 2024 by qualifying for the last 8, claiming a 79-70 victory over Canada. The Tigress became the first ever African team to play in the quarterfinals of an Olympic Games. Nigeria, 3-time women's Afrobasket champions, faced a tough test against the North Americans and ranked 5th in the world. A win for the Tigress was non-negotiable as they hoped to put the loss to France behind them. And just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on YouTube. Subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration initiated 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on political, legislative and civic engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, has announced that the Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration is fully committed to ensuring that every resident feels supported and valued, regardless of the difficulties they face. President Bola Tinubu said the Nigeria he seeks to build has no place for ethnic bigotry. We also told you that at least 50 people have been killed in Bangladesh amid worsening clashes between police and anti-government protesters. And in sports, the Nigeria female basketball team, the Tigress, has made history at the Paris Olympics 2024 by qualifying for the last 8, claiming a 79-70 victory over Canada. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adibeshi. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.